Hi, Minuteman 6 here from Minuteman Precious Metals. It's July 4th, 2024 at approximately 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this is your morning market update. Before we get started, please hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you. I post new market video updates Monday through Friday, so just ring that bell icon to be notified of new videos. Gold is up 12 cents to $2,359.05 at the time of filming during overnight trading Wednesday. Silver is down 18 cents to $30.36. The gold to silver ratio is up to 77.74. U.S. markets are closed today for Independence Day. I want to wish everyone a happy Independence Day as we celebrate our nation's birth. The precious metals markets did very little in overnight trading last night. The real story was the strong gains in both silver and gold yesterday in the U.S. markets, as more data signaled a contraction in the U.S. economy. Gold prices rose more than 1% to a near two-week high on Wednesday. Silver prices also rose 1.75%. Both metals were driven by increased bets for a September interest rate cut by the Federal Reserve after recent U.S. data suggested that the labor market is softening. On Wednesday, the Institute for Supply Management, or ISM, said its Service Purchasing Managers Index dropped to 48.8% in June compared to May's reading of 53.8%. The data was significantly weaker than expected, as consensus forecasts look for a much smaller drop to 52.6%. This data showed the U.S. service sector contracting sharply during the period. The U.S. service sector is seeing its weakest activity since the economy was shuttered during the COVID-19 pandemic. In June, the services PMI registered 48.8%. 5 percentage points lower than May's figure of 53.8%. The reading in June was a reversal compared to May, and the second in contraction territory in the last 3 months, said Steve Miller, chair of the ISM Service Business Survey Committee. Readings of 50% in such diffusion indexes signify economic growth, and vice versa, so a reading below 50% shows contraction in the economy. The farther an indicator is above or below 50%, the greater or smaller that rate of change. The disappointing reading comes after the ISM said its manufacturing PMI also fell deeper into contraction territory. Economists have said that the data raises the risk of economic slowdown. Alongside a decline in the ISM manufacturing indexes, these surveys suggest that the GDP growth will remain weak in the third quarter. They also add to evidence that the labor demand is softening and inflation will remain on a downward trend, said Olivia Cross, North American economist at Capital Economics. Ahead of Friday's non-farm payrolls, the ISM report showed falling momentum in the labor market. The employment index dropped to 46.1%, down from May's reading of 47.1%. Adding to the positive environment for gold, the report noted easing price pressures. The price index dropped to 56.3%, down from May's reading of 58.1%. Other upcoming data points this week include the monthly jobs report previously mentioned, which comes out on Friday. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. You may be interested in my new video on how a Trump presidency could push global investors to gold and silver. I'll attach that new video link here. Be sure to check out Minuteman Precious Metals for market updates and analysis. Thanks and have a great Independence Day.